You are just delaying your destiny. What you do today is really up to you. You say yes now and figure it out later. My professional background was really as a human resources specialist, no? So I
Mm.
gave out trainings, and then
Yan.
yung mga pictures na yan is basically like a summary of my life as a human resources specialist, no? So I handled multiple
Mm.
disciplines: compensation, HRIS, no, corporate communications, and sometimes it doesn't, it's not a really glamorous job, contrary to what people think na kapag office job ka, nasa aircon ka lang, no? Nasa aircon place ka lang. No, so sometimes we would go around all over Mindanao, no? That's me walking sa plantations. Hindi po yan akin, wala pong akin dyan, no? So ayun, we would go to our fields, and then kaya I can really relate, Sir McCoy, no, to the employees who are here, no? Kasi galing din po ako dyan. I had many side hustles, no, or what you would
Yes.
call sideline jobs, no. I'm one that
Yes.
you would call a raquetera, and a bulk of
Mhm.
my income is actually from being a professional events host, no. And
Mm.
aside from that, I ventured into being a video talent because there's talent fee, no, pati yan pinapasukan ko. And then
Mm.
I also entered blogging and vlogging because there's also a fee as well, no? And I gave out training workshops as well to various entities like corporate organizations or talent agencies, no. And
Mm.
again, the money is good right there. And ano pa ba? I even tried becoming a disc jockey,
For the
documentary
radio?
director. Yes,
Mhm.
yes. And a documentary director, social media partner. No? So, lahat ng yon, Sir Makoy, I really, ano tawag dyan, I really maintain on the side, no, on top of my
Mm.
full-time job, no. And actually, just going down a bit further down memory lane, may nakikita dyan, I think familiar na photo, that's Munchkins, no. So yun, no, growing
Oo,
up, I think you're very familiar with
nagbebenta din.
Munchkins.
Yes.
Yes, oo. When I was a kid, no, I would make munchkins, and then iniiwan ko siya sa taga-benta ng barbecue sa plaza. And at the end of the day, I would pick up my profit at yung sobra kakita namin
Mm.
sa bahay. No, so dati pa
Mm.
lang, no, meron ng ganyan na mindset. It did not happen overnight. Yung mindset ko of always
Yeah.
earning so you can provide for your needs. And meron diyang
Mm.
small photo of glutathionein kasi pag putok ng mga gluta soap, lahat ng gluta, no. Isa din ako sa mga benta way back
Mm.
college, and I'm proud to say that I was able to buy my own things na hindi na ako humihingi, no. My clothes, some school
Mm.
supplies, no. And I even ventured to baking, no. We had a small
Oh, wow.
toaster, and I batch produced thousands of macaroons, no. And nakabili ako ng own bed ko kasi share kami ng sister ko. And then
Mm.
nakapa-renovate ako ng tiles, no, sa room ko. And no, so
Mm.
basically, Makoy, it's no wonder that even in my professional life, na this mindset of always, looking to improve my financial status was already
Mm.
present. No
Right,
wonder
right.
marami akong side hustles when I already started working as an employee. I come from a middle class family. I am
Yeah.
the youngest of four. Nasa ayan ako, ang
Mm.
cute-cute ko. No? 11-year-old. Ayun. And being the youngest nga, I didn't mind having hand-me-downs. Even though we come from, nga, we have a very conservative lifestyle kasi nga apat kami. My parents really, really did their best to give what they can, no? Kung
Yeah.
gusto kong sumali sa extracurriculars sa school,
Ayun.
kahit pageants, no? Pageants are really expensive, no? Patatahian ako ng gown ni mama, no? And I don't know what cost, no? And
Mm.
yung pinaka-amazing lang sa akin, Makoy, no, growing up, is that apat kami magkakapatid. Two
Mhm.
graduated from medical courses, and two of us from Ateneo. And yet,
Mhm.
never kaming na-late sa tuition. Never kaming naka-experience ng promissory notes, no?
Yeah.
Or having to, plead na ipa-exam kami. To me, that is really amazing because at that time,
Mm.
it was only my father working na lang, no? So we
Mm.
had only
Mm.
one source of income. Yun, that picture is actually my father now in his 35th year in the company. When he retired, actually, he already spent 38 years, no,
Mm.
with the
Mm.
company. Okay, so if you could just click on the next photo, yeah, there he is, no. So ayun, 38 years. That's older than me. Older than you, McCoy. I'm not sure though. So, and
Yes.
there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. It's because of us. Kasi apat kami and pantay lahat
Yeah.
ng love and affection and support for us, no. And I know that they have their personal preferences, their own dreams and goals, but they
Mm.
sacrifice all of that just so we can have comfort while sila nababaon sa loan,
Yeah.
lahat ng pwedeng
Yeah.
ibebenta nila, no. And so safe to say, Makoy, that they are, my parents really are my biggest inspiration and motivation as to why I
Mm.
constantly look for ways, no, to improve my status because I really want to give back. There are two very urgent goals right now, McCoy, and that is the emergency medical fund because they are
Mm.
senior citizens. Hindi na sila
Yeah.
qualified to any medical plans, HMO.
Mm.
So I need to raise that by cash. That's yung
Yeah.
pinaka-urgent. And the second is leisure lifestyle na
Mm.
goal because they are devout, no?
Yeah.
Their dream is really to go to Holy Land, and Holy Land is
Mm.
200,000 per head. I'm not sure now
Mm.
after the pandemic baka mag-spike up pa. I really
Yeah.
want, while they're able, no, while they're healthy, no, I really want to bring them there, no. And yun, renovation sa bahay, some properties, no, that they need to pay off. No, I need
Mm.
to raise that amount, no. So yun, those
Mm.
are just a bit of background as to the specifics as to why I'm really hustling. You might wonder, no, to the audience, no, you might wonder na I had a full-time desk job na dati. I had
Yeah.
all those sidelines that allowed me to earn. You might think that I was so financially stable, but actually no, no. Kaya nga the sidelines came in, no, yung
Mm.
life of paycheck. So, in fact, hindi na nga
Mm.
umaabot sa isang paycheck, negative ka na, no? So, ayun, yung lahat papunta sa payable. So, para for me, I don't have an option. How can I
Yeah.
reach my goals for them if I was getting nowhere? So, allow me to share my three
Mm.
important numbers in my life, no, as a professional: 7, 3, and 1, 3, 4. Would you believe
Mm.
it took me 7 years before my first promotion? Yeah, so para I was thinking if it's gonna take me another 13 years to get promoted again, no, so I'm gonna get nowhere talaga, no. And
Mm.
I had 3 credit cards maxed out because my reality was really
Oh.
sad for me kasi my sister is more able than I am, no? So,
Mm.
kapag birthdays nila mama and papa, we would eat out, no? And hindi naman pwede magmukmuk ako sa bahay, no? So, I would swipe my portion. No? I would swipe my portion. So, basically, nababaon ako sa utang because I was giving to my family, money that I
Mm.
didn't have, no? Like
Yeah.
gifts, no? Mga all kinds of, giving back, no? Pero negative ka pala sa sayo pa lang na needs. And I really experienced, McCoy, that I had only 134 pesos in my ATM. No, I really remember the ATM or the branch where I had that wake up call, no, and it's really
Mm.
sad. It's really sad at malayo pa yung sweldo. And so I thought, Makoy, of going abroad na lang. No?
Yeah.
I really was processing na my papers, no, mga red ribbon
Mm.
documents, no, yung mga abroad
Mm.
dyan,
The
no. So
usual.
ano,
Yeah.
so yun. So I think nakaka-relate. So I really thought na yun na lang yung option ko. But really na lang, no? And my parents, didn't approve of it. But for me, anyway, let's go, no? Kasi walang papupuntahan kumbaga, walang progress kumbaga. And
Ayan. May
while
pa-airplane.
waiting, yeah, may pa-airplane na nakasakay sana ako doon. So yun, while waiting for my papers to be final, no, I hosted an event that would change my life. And safe to say, you already know what company it is, no? It is the sales rally of AIA Film Life, no? And I've hosted many events, no? However, this was different, no? It was very different, and there were three that I really found, no, na hooked me, na-hook talaga ako. The first is interest energy talaga. So it was really different, no? It was really pulsating with energy. Like, it's something that you cannot fake, no? And for me, parang this is so amazing. What could they be doing? No? Why ganito sila ka-energetic and passionate? And next would be the
Mm.
incredible rewards. I really remember the destinations from my spiel there. na pinamimigay lang nila Las Vegas tour and Alaskan cruise. So I was like, what? They're just giving this away like candies, no? So parang yung eyes ko talagang dumilat, no? And then finally, yung pinaka point of envy ko, Makoy, was that everybody had a sense of purpose. Like, lahat ng pumupunta on stage kept on talking about purpose, no? I was like, I thought this was a sales rally. Where are the sales, no? So wala. Everybody was talking about a mission. Parang lahat, no? Lahat beauty queen, no? So I was really envious of that, no? Because I thought I was valuable to the company. I was a middle manager, but the reality is I'm gonna be replaceable if I leave, no? So yeah, God is really the ultimate mover, no? Because yung friend ko natitirahan ko sana sa Dubai, when I get there, her mother happened to be one of the agency managers, and she was right there in front of me during that event.
Yeah.
And so, long story short, she is now my agency manager. I joined the mission. Her name is
Shout
Engineer
out.
LV Amora. Yes, and a little bit of trivia. Nag-send na pala siya sa akin ng message inviting me to the mission way back 2012. Hindi ko pinansin.
Oh.
Lo and
Oh,
behold,
wow.
I was just delaying my destiny. Dito din pala ako napunta.
Oo nga, no? Wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm one that you would call a shifter, McCoy, no? Because
Mm.
no one ever, I mean, back in my day, no one ever really thinks I want to be a financial advisor when I grow up, no? So walang ganon, no? So
Mm.
no idea. I studied as HR and then I became HR. That's all I really knew what to do, no? And so I had no background, no? But siguro yung pinaka-heartbreak ko, McCoy, was that
Mm.
I had no support, no? Ito yung pinakamalaking
From?
challenge ko. I had no support from people I was doing this for, no? My parents, no? Because it came
Mm.
to a point na naging non-believer sila, no?
Yeah.
Because of
Yeah.
insurance companies closing, mga ahente na mga tinatakbuhan sila. So naging non-believer sila, and they cannot believe that after all of their sacrifices, sending me to a good university, in their mind mag-agent
You would end up
tayo,
here.
no, no. Yes, I would end up here. And so that was really heartbreaking for me, but still I pushed on. And
Yeah.
while my family was not okay yet with my decision, no, there was really even an event, Sir McCoy, no, na there was a family friend who visited home, and nagulat siya kasi
Mm.
andun ako sa bahay on an office day. No? Kasi
Yeah.
yung alam niya, HR pa ako. So, tinanong niya mom ko, saan na siya connected? Tapos, hindi in-acknowledge talaga ni mom ko yung PhilAm.
Oh,
No?
wow.
Talagang,
Oh, wow.
talagang sinabi niya lang, nag-freelance yan. No? Ganon. Okay,
Oo.
so that was hurtful. That was hurtful for me. While my family was not okay yet, I kind of
Mm.
had a new poster family in personal film life,
Mm.
and they gave me so much, no, in terms of
Mm.
support, in terms of the challenging
Yeah.
background, and I wanted to list it into three, but ABC, but actually umabot ako sa A to E, no, ganun kadami yung binigay ni PhilAm Life, no, accelerated growth, no, compared to my promotion na 7 years, no, here, I mean, less than 3 years, and I'm here talking to you right now, no, and then business
Oo nga,
support,
yeah.
kahit pa maglayas ako ng Pilipinas ilang months, no, my business will still be up and running. I mean, the income will still flow in my bank account. That's because of the stability talaga of the system, and
Mm.
it's foolproof. Continuous
Mm.
development, daily discipline. This is hand in hand kasi Philam really has a 1% daily improvement mindset. I mean, you're not
Yeah.
gonna get from
1%
10%
growth.
right now. Yeah,
Right.
hindi ka abot sa I want to be 100% tomorrow and you're at 10% now.
Right.
It's really
Right.
little by little, no? And yeah,
Mm.
empowered culture. I mean, I wouldn't be here, no, if Film Life, my agency, did not empower me and our partners, no? But Makoy, I have an F. I have a bonus item. No? I
Yeah.
have a bonus item. And this is one of my favorites, fun rewards. So because while you're growing, while you're addressing your challenges, no, in the career, no, Film Life really rewards you for your efforts, for your behavior, no? And yun na nga lumabas si David
Performance, yeah.
Beckham, no?
Yeah.
Lumabas si
Mr.
David
David
Beckham
Beckham.
kasi yeah,
Yeah.
there are a lot of rewards. No? There are a lot of rewards to mention ni Sir Orwin, Miss Karen. No? One thing talaga that I really found in film life is freedom. So itong top three freedom ko, no, such as that photo nga na nasa baba, no, I'm
Mm.
traveling even on a weekday, on a work day, no, hindi mo kailangang, oh my God, kailangan ko pag-ipunan para makasama ko sa family ko. Yun yung reality ko eh.
Mm.
Ilang sweldo,
Yeah.
ilang sideline yung kailangan kong ipunin para hindi ako
Yeah.
maiwan sa bahay.
Oh, yeah.
No? So, ayun.
Mm-mm.
And now, no, I can just leave, no, pack up, and then my business will still be running, no guilt. And I'd
Yes.
like to look back, no, ako'y on my realities, yung three numbers kanina, 7,
Mm-hmm.
3, and 1, 3, 4, no? I'm very glad to share na na-flip ko na siya. No? Na-flip ko na siya. Okay? So, instead of just having 134 in my ATM 4, I can now honestly say that I have enough emergency fund for 2 years. I have extra for charity, for
Yeah.
investments, no? So, ayun. And kasama dyan, factored in na dyan yung parents ko, no? And then,
And you were
yung
able to
three
turn
credit.
this around in just 3 years, right? Or less than
Yeah,
3 years, right?
lesser,
Yeah.
lesser actually, lesser, yeah.
Mm.
And then I have no expenses na via credit card, no? So
Mm-mm.
all expenses na whether big, long time commitment or a daily expense, all via cash na. And that is testament to how financially stable I was. Na. Very different, no? Financial freedom talaga. And a little bit of bonus na lang din. Itong yung dati 7 years before my first promotion, now with Film Life, that's why I'm addressing you now as a unit manager because I experienced
Mm-hmm.
2 promotions in 2 years, and that is where
Oh,
accelerated growth comes
wow.
in. The great thing, Makoy, is that I'm able to replicate myself. Pass on
Yeah.
this belief system. Na if I can change my life, you can too. And can I just add, Makoy, no,
Yes.
na
Mm.
while my life and my team's life, no, other people's lives through our clients, no, are changing, no, I did
Mm.
not expect at all that one of my first claims kami yung beneficiary, yung family ko.
Oh,
Now,
wow.
there came a
Mm.
point na again, naging non-believers yung parents ko, kaya nga medyo masakit sa kanila initially na nag-insurance ako. And there was
Mm.
a time, no, what you see there is a policy from 1986. And nagulat kami way
Yeah.
back 2019, naka-receive ka ng letter from Film Life, no.
Mm-mm.
And long
Mm-hmm.
story short, meron palang nag-mature na policy si Papa from way back 1986. Imagine that, 2,000 lang per year. Ngayon, swerte ka, wala ka na mahahanap na ganyan, no? And
Mm.
we received a check, no, based on that policy. And parang for me, it's so amazing because this is really promises delivered, no? And this is really
Yeah.
like, ito talaga, naging true talaga, nag-manifest talaga sa akin through my reality. Yung sinasabi naming mission, I mean, what
Yeah.
attracted
Yeah.
me, the sense of purpose when I was an outsider, it's now my reality.
Wow.
And
That
nag-benefit pa
cemented
talaga
it.
ako. I mean,
That cemented it.
yes. Allow me to share, Makoy, no, that I'm a very calculated person. I don't
Yeah.
just, hindi ako yung goal getter. You might think that I am,
Impulsive.
but I'm just
Yeah.
confident, but I'm not a goal getter. I calculate. I crunch the numbers. So, but shifting to this career felt so natural. No, so
Yeah.
my advice, perhaps, or my invitation to you is to say yes now. The same way you said yes to attending this meeting on a Saturday when you could do
Yeah.
something else, no? So if you feel like there's something in you that you want to go ahead and grab this opportunity, say yes now and figure it out later. And you're not to figure it out alone because the company will partner with you, your recruiter will partner with you, no? So it can be pretty noisy, no? Do I go this way, that way, another way? But you know what? Surrender it all to God, no? Trust
Wow.
in His direction. That is Him who opened up this path for you, because that
Mm.
is how it happened for me. I kept on
Yeah.
pushing left, no, sidelines, abroad,
Mm.
always my obstacle. And all I really had to do pala was change my perspective, look right, and I will see that path is open for me. All I really had to
Mm-hmm.
do was walk. No, and that
Mm.
is not even my will. That is His will. So trust in me. No,
Wow.
He will instruct. And there's a psalm there. No, I will instruct you and teach you in the way that you should go. No, I would like to end with that. No, so whatever you do today, no, if there is something that you're not happy about, no, if you do not change something right now, no, you're gonna find yourself looking back to this conversation or this
True.
business opportunity
Yeah.
5 years
Yeah.
from now, 6 years from now,
Mm.
and just like me, you are just eventually delaying your destiny. No, malay natin. Basically, what you do today is really up to you.
Join us and have the power to change your story.